Okay, time for another Captain's Log, number 11. 1-1. Woo! It's been a minute because it has been a storm. Woo! Where do I begin? I guess it's leaning in to my intuition, and allowing that intuition to be surrendered to the Holy Spirit, because he gonna convict that, ooh, there are things you want and there are things that you plan and you crave it with all of your heart's desire, and it ain't for you. The stove is meant for cooking, okay? The stove is meant for cooking. Put your hand off the stove. That ain't for you. For your hands. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Wow. I'm so grateful for all the prayers that have ever been prayed over me. I'm grateful for the prayers that come out of me. I'm grateful for the scriptures that guide me, the stories that guide me, and that there is a freedom, that God is not limited. Like, it's kind of weird because God is not limited to the Bible, but the Bible opens us up and sees, like, it is a standard to kind of like measure everything with, right? So like, I'll get an intuitive message, you know, I'll see a sign, like a literal sign, and I'll get some metaphor, you know, or I'll hear a song, but it's like filtered through this love that I can now receive. I can receive it. Like, it's not appropriate for me to get into all the details, you know. I want to, but like, I'm learning how to tell good stories, you know what I'm saying? So like, it's not gonna really puncture, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just talking because I know that like one of the crazy things, I film these in batches, and then I kind of distribute them weeks in advance, and then I will hear what I said weeks ago. Oh, that's what I need to hear. Oof. Yeah. If I listen to it, because sometimes I don't want to even listen to myself. I don't listen to God. I don't want to listen to you. I don't listen to nobody. I just want to do what I want. And then I find out what the consequences of that are. And then I go, okay, maybe I don't want that anymore. But I wouldn't know if I didn't pursue with like everything that I got. So like, when a ship or a plane is landing on an aircraft carrier in the middle of the ocean, it goes at full power. And that way, if it like, as it's landing, there's a little wire that it trips, and that kind of slows it down so that it can land safely. And if, you know, if it misses that trip, it can keep going and fly back around and try again. So anything that, you know, you feel worth pursuing, you need to just go after it, like full force. And then if you don't catch it, at least you know, like, okay, we can just try again. And we know more about what to do next time. Doesn't mean it doesn't hurt. Doesn't mean you won't feel the feelings. But man, oh, it's so good to feel the feelings. Okay. I'm so beginning to see how the map, the adventure, like, doesn't go according to the map, but you gotta have a map. And even the distractions become part of the course. How does that happen? Okay. I'm trying to think of something wise to say. I don't know, just that journey of like disciplining and then surrendering. That's how you get flow. Go after, Did I get a flat tire? It's okay, go rest, go get that fixed. All right, I think that's all I have to say about the past at this juncture in time. Moving forward, I've got to press into the work of, I've done a lot of emotional work, mental mindset work, and now there's time to put that into a physical application. And that kind of starts to feel like the easy part. Even though I make it harder than I need to. So, oh my gosh, I embraced freedom today. It was so amazing. It was like, I was eating eggs and I flashed back to like a different memory where I felt so at peace, like the sun was coming through the window. And I was like, I'm free. All right,